Good morning, and thank you for coming to Dr. Zeno's Flashmob. Flash, flash.
Mob.
How you been, Dr. Zeno?
I've been thinking about a joke.
A joke?
Yes. It's about a man named Barmecide.
Barmecide, is that what you said?
Barmecide, yes. Is it that stuff that they put the comb in?
Barmecide is what?
There's usually a jar of some sort of blue stuff in the hairdressers, or if you go to a barber and it called it Barmecide.
I don't know anything about
And
Barmecide.
you put your comb in there and it kills all the germs. Yes, and then there's also the fellow who went out on St. Patrick's Day and he got extremely tipsy and he accidentally burned down the pub. And so they called him Barmecide.
Because he committed Barmecide?
Yes.
Oh dear.
But the real Barmecide goes back a long way. I believe the 1,001 Nights.
Ooh.
I believe that's where it's from. It's a story of a very poor man.
A poor man?
Yes, and a very rich man. And when the rich man is walking by, the poor man says, oh, would you please give me a little money so I can buy something to eat? And the rich man says, oh, I'll do better than that. I'll invite you back to my house. And you can have dinner with me. And so the poor man comes in and the rich man calls to his servants and they bring in dish after dish, plate after plate, and cup after cup. And the rich man said, here, try some of these hors d'oeuvres. They're made with caviar. Oh, and there's nothing there. There was nothing there on the plate. But the poor man, well, the rich man, I believe his name was Barmecide. You see.
The rich man was named Barmecide?
I forget the poor man's name. Probably Ted. I would say it was probably Ted.
Probably.
Yes. Anyway, he pretended to eat the caviar, and he said, oh, extremely salty, but I like it.
So Ted pretended to eat the imaginary caviar?
Yes.
That Barmecide gave him?
Yes. And then Barmecide had them bring in a plate full of fruit, and said, here, have some of this extremely expensive fruit. It was grown in my own greenhouses out in the country, and of course there was nothing on the plate. But the poor man pretended to eat the fruit, and he even spit out the seeds and said, oh, excuse me, sir, I'm extremely sorry, but where should I put this seed? And the rich man called in a servant, and the servant brought in a golden bowl, and the poor man put his pretend seeds in the golden bowl.
I see.
Yes, and then they brought in plate after plate that the rich man said were heaped with sliced meats and deviled eggs, and I believe there might have been some potato salad, although I don't know if they had it back then. Probably not potato salad.
Well, it's imaginary potato salad, so they could have had
could
it.
have been. If in that case the rich man wouldn't have known what it was, so he would have said, here's a bowl of something you've never heard of, and neither have I. It's kind of creamy and it's got lumps in it. Is it any good? And then the poor man would say, yes, it's delicious.
The
It's
potato
delicious.
salad of the future.
Yes, and ultimately there was cakes and sweet wine and aperitifs and some coffee and a candy and a cigar, and they were all imaginary.
I see.
But the poor man kept up the act. He was a very good actor. And he pretended to eat and enjoy everything so much, and at last, when the rich man offered the poor man something to take home with him, he said, oh no, I've eaten so much, I really couldn't have any more. I believe it'll be a week before I need to eat again. And then the rich man said, ah, ha, ha, ha. And he said, you are the best fellow. I can't believe you went through with this whole thing. You pretended to enjoy my feast, and you thanked me from the bottom of your heart. And I believe you are a very good fellow, and that means I'm going to be your friend. Now you can move in here, and we'll eat every day, and it'll be a real dinner this time. And the poor man said, oh, Sir, this has been such a wonderful opportunity just to spend this time with you. I don't want any more. That invisible feast was a feast of the soul. That's what he said. Yes. And the rich man's name was Barmecide, and so they called it a Barmecidal feast.
So that's a Barmecidal feast, what
Yes.
you just said?
A Barmecidal feast. Yes. Yes. But also, it's that blue stuff you put your comb in.
Oh.
Yes. So, anyway, I believe we're having a Barmecidal feast on Wednesday. Would you like to come?
We're having a Barmecidal feast. You're inviting me to come to your Barmecidal feast?
Well, no, we're doing it together, Andy. Don't you remember? Didn't you read the schedule? The schedule, I should say. The schedule.
You're talking about our Sunday program?
No, Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
It's a very special day on Wednesday, you know.
Yes, but our program is actually on Sunday at 5 o'clock.
It's on Sunday.
Yes,
I thought
we're
it was
having-
on Wednesday.
yeah,
Oh, dear, I'm busy on Sunday. I guess you'll have to have it without me then. Oh, all right. I'll make a change in my schedule. It's on Sunday.
Yes.
Why
Tomorrow.
the heck is it on Sunday? Oh, because everyone will be out there burning down the pub. I forgot.
That's that kind of Barmecide, yeah.
Yes. All right. So on Sunday we're having a Barmecidal feast because it will be for St. Patrick's Day, but there won't be a St. Patrick's Day because it won't be till Wednesday.
It's pre-St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, and also because we're going to be accessing the immortal words of James Joyce.
Now, did James Joyce like to go to a bar? I think it would be called a pub.
A pub. He liked a pub. Yes, I'm sure he did. Don't we all? But most of all, he liked to lay a feast. He liked to lay a feast of the soul out for his readers. And after they were finished devouring it, they said to themselves, what the heck was it?
Oh, that's what this is about. A feast of the soul,
Yes!
like a book.
What the heck is it?
A story.
But we're going to find out what the heck it is by asking it questions. The idea is bibliomancy, Andy. Bibliomancy.
Bibliomancy?
Yes, bibliomancy. Now, that is when you ask a question that you want an answer to, not just any question like, where did all the socks go or something. But like something
That's an important question,
actually,
though.
that is. I can't think of a question I don't want an answer to. I suppose that could be something hard to imagine. A question you don't want the answer to, because if it's a question, that means you want an answer. Anyway, I want an answer, and I'm going to ask a question.
Okay.
And then you have to open up that book, you see, that book over there, Ulysses, James Joyce, and put your finger down at random and tell me the answer to my question.
Oh.
Yes. Well, does anyone out there have a question?
I don't think there's any questions out there.
No. Well, perhaps on Sunday they'll bring their questions.
Yeah, come on
But
Sunday.
I will ask a question now. We're practicing.
Okay.
Let's see. The question is, does Charlotte love me? That's the question, the burning question in my mind at all times, of course. Does Charlotte love me?
Okay. So what should I do?
Just open the book at random.
Open the book at random. Okay, I'm going to open the book at random. Put my finger down at random. And it says, a multitude of midges swarms over his robe.
A multitude of midges.
Yeah, and my finger actually is on the word, midges.
Midges. Midges are tiny insects that bite you, yes?
Do they?
Yes. Well, that seems to be suggesting that she loves me. I believe that means she loves me, because otherwise, why would all those midges be biting me? They're the midges of love. Really?
The midges of love. She loves you.
What is this? It's a baby. Why, Andy?
Yes.
What on earth? It's a baby.
A baby is here.
What on earth is this baby doing here?
I don't know what the baby's doing here. Do you know what the baby's doing here?
Baby? Oh, baby! I don't know what to do with the baby. Oh, what should I do, Andy?
What should Dr. Zeno do with this baby?
I'll put him on my lap.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Nice baby.
Nice baby.
Whose baby is this? Would you please check the book?
Oh, all right. Let's see. I opened the book at random and put my finger down at random. And it says himself.
Oh, himself. The baby belongs to himself. What are you talking about? That's my nephew. What is he doing here? Well, I was babysitting him and he crawled away. What? You're a terrible babysitter. Well, I knew he was going to find you. Oh. Let me ask you, how do you feel about midges? What's a midge? Is that a girl? Is midge a girl? No, it's a bug of some sort. Are you sick? No, I just wanted to know if you liked to bite. Bite? What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. Now ask a question. It's an immovable feast, and I mean an invisible feast. An invisible feast. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. All right. I'm supposed to ask a question?
We're finding out the answers to questions by consulting Ulysses. It's bibliomancy.
Oh, is it another thing like the pirate names? No, this is any question. It doesn't have to just be a pirate name. Oh. Let's see. My question is, when will I get paid?
Oh, okay.
That's a good question.
It's a very
Very
useful
question.
question. Okay, let's open it random.
Puppets don't usually get paid, you know.
Okay.
I know, but I'm
Put
going
my
to start a
finger on
union.
the page, and the answer is fumes.
Fumes? Fumes? That doesn't sound substantial.
Yeah, I think you're going to get paid in fumes.
Oh, I'm fuming.
Oh.
Oh, very good, dear. You think that's harassment to call her dear?
Probably. In today's era, yes.
Charlotte! What? Do you mind when I call you dear? No, I don't mind. Oh, good. I just had to ask because I don't want to call you dear if you don't want me to call you dear. Well, we are friends. Oh, true, we are friends. By the way, yes, I've got to go. No, wait, come back. What? Did you take this baby with you, please? Oh, the baby. Sorry. Forgot about the baby. Okay. See you later, guys.
See you later.
I wish I could babysit the baby, but I'm not qualified.
Oh.
Can't you tell? I don't even know how to hold a baby. Of course, she doesn't know how to hold a baby. Did you see how she held that baby? It's sort of dangling there. I think I've learned something. Has she learned something? No. Perhaps I should be taking care of the baby. I had it all figured out.
I'm sure you would be permitted to take care of the baby if
Let
you
me
asked.
ask the book. Am I qualified to be a babysitter?
All right, let's see. We'll open it at random. Is Dr. Zeno qualified to be a babysitter? The answer is utterly.
Utterly. Well,
Yes.
there you go. Charlotte, bring back that baby.
Bring back the baby. And and if you want to know the answers to all of your important... Oh, hi, Luke.
Hi.
Did you have a question for Ulysses?
My eye is weird. You put it back like that. Could you fix it?
Well, it looks okay to me. But...
Don't put my hair in there this time.
All right. Is this better?
You tell me. I can't see my
Yes, it's
eye.
very
What about
good.
my hair? It's in my mouth.
Your hair is a little bit weird, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask a question in the book. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Am I alive?
Okay, we're going to ask whether Luke the zombie is alive. Let's see. We'll open it to a page at random.
That's a good question, right? Like an existential question.
And the answer... Oh, I actually... Oh, the closest word is Zoe.
Zoe? That's a Greek word for the life force, right?
The life force, yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm alive. As long as I'm animated, I'm alive.
And yay! So we know that this is going to work very well. So I hope everybody comes for bibliomancy on Tomorrow, Sunday the 14th at
Sunday.
5 p.m.
Okay, bye.
And see you next time. Bye.